Making art part-time means grabbing quiet moments whenever they arrive. If you've been here for a while, you will know I live in Portugal on a small farm in the mountains and planning to move to the north. You will also know that I have been a part-time artist for a few years now, but what you don't know is what I do besides creating art and living off-grid life in the middle of nowhere. When we moved here in 2018, after 14 years in the UK, the plan was total self-sufficiency. But let me tell you, dreams are much simpler than reality. More flames. In 2020, when the world shifted, we needed income and jobs in rural Portugal are scarce. So I created my own path, teaching Czech and English online. After doing some research and brainstorming, I set up a small business as an online language tutor, and I've been helping people learning Czech and English since. I don't see myself as a teacher, rather someone who loves languages and likes to help others. Summer brings a lull in tutoring, which is a quiet blessing. It gets intensely hot here, days stretch long, and fire season always brings a layer of background tension. In this heat, finding focus takes intentional effort. When I want to create, I need time. I need a few hours without any disruptions, and that is sometimes harder during a school year when having one full day off is almost impossible. But I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. I've touched on the time and rushing topics in my latest video, and yes, I am trying my best to stay in the present moment and use any opportunity to create. And when I do, I tend to get lost in time, lost in my work. How about you? Do you also need an empty schedule, or are you one of those souls who can start and abandon your project as and when needed? Let me know. I'd like to hear your stories. My studio is a bit abandoned at this time of year, but I do like spending some moments here whenever I can. At least I can sort through old paintings or think about my next projects. While it's too hot for deep painting sessions, I still come in here for small, quiet tasks, applying gesso, organizing paper, letting my mind drift. As I get older, I appreciate this kind of solitude more and more. Being content in your own quiet space is a gift. I like to spread the paint onto the paper without thinking about the outcome. These quiet moments are very precious to me. I can let my mind drift away to far, far lands. To my studio archive members on Coffee, thank you. Your monthly support literally helps keep this studio running. For those asking about buying originals, I'm setting up a coffee shop soon, focusing first on works on paper so international shipping is smooth and safe. I have many ideas I would like to develop and many things to try out, but all has its time, right? Small jobs and preparation are helpful in the long run. And when I look around, I am reminded of how fortunate I am to be able to call this my studio, to have such space available for my creativity. And I am truly looking forward to returning here as soon as the weather cools down a bit. I miss this space. Working in my landscape sketchbook during the heat is proving very fruitful, at least when it comes to exploring ideas, developing certain skills, or just playing with colors and shapes. There is really no pressure here, no need for result, and I like this balance it brings. I would recommend this to anyone to have a go at, for it can change the approach to creativity and painting in a way that it might bring you more joy and freedom to play. I have been fortunate to live where I am right now because it means I can spend more time outdoors, although it is harder during the hot summers here. However, I have my garden, vegetables to eat every day. They can't get any fresher. The fruit, nuts, fresh eggs supplied by our lovely hens and ducks. My life is full of abundance which I get to share with my partner, my friends, and animals alike. Gosh, honestly, I'm sweating. Can you see the heavy cloud? This is all smoke from yesterday's fires, God knows where. The almond trees are thriving in this place. Most of the trees are laden with almonds, you can see up there, and they have been ready or starting to get ready very soon this year. I suppose because the trees are so heavy and laden with the nuts, they are trying to get rid of some in order not to break. You know, I always have to marvel at nature and how intelligent it is. Like every day we get at least one bucket. Oops, oh, you scared me, silly thing. Yep, there's a little beetle, little bug. What I was going to say, that every day we are collecting at least one bucket full of almonds. Thank you all for watching. Your support, likes, hypes, subscribes, your comments, and mainly for your presence. I like to see this community quietly growing. So thank you all. Much love and light, and I will see you next time. Bye.